Hi Army! This is called The Path to Your Soulmate, and we're looking at 4 different paths and choose one. This is the path to your soulmate, and we will look at who your soulmate is and what characteristics they have and how the path will be. So this is a requested reading. You guys wanted to do this, so we have this path. This green path, look at this, how beautiful. This reminds me always of 18th century, right? Just beautiful. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. I also wrote a quote on the back. Yes, I do. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. Looks like a miracle path. And then we have pile 4, to the beach. So please choose a pile. And then, we look at the path to your soulmate. See you at the piles, guys. Hi, Army. So now we're starting with pile 1. This is the first path to your soulmate. So let's see. Who's your soulmate? So when I see this card, it reminds me of like an old soul. And as I said before, when I look at this card, I look at like walking through forest and you don't know where you get out. You know, it's very deep. So this connection is very deep, I think. This connection is also very natural. Like if you meet guys, you will automatically be drawn in by this person. You can feel very natural, you know. You will be out in nature a lot. You will walk through nature a lot. You love hiking. Maybe that person loves hiking and doing some nature stuff. They are a person that loves being in nature, your soulmate. Yeah, being out in the forest, being in the woods, you know. You might live in a cottage near woods, you know. This is not a person who loves being in a city. Well, they could enjoy that, but only for a short time. They have to have this retreat into nature. Yeah. What else do I get in? Yeah, I think this is a past life connection. I think it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Some kind of fairy tale. So yeah, I think when you meet them, you will think, oh my gosh, what kind of fairy tale is this, you know? So let's see what it says, the quote. Sometimes you walk in forests you have never seen before. Explore it. Yeah, this person could be an explorer, someone who loves adventures, someone who loves new territories. Yeah, they even go through hard times and they always come out. They always come out. It's like a person that just walks naturally through life. Even if they have hardships, they walk, they don't know where they're going, but they come out, you know? This is a person that's different from your usual type. Let's put it here. Yes, so let's see their character. Let's see their character. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, as I said before, this is crazy because I haven't looked at the cards, you know. But this person is very abundant. Look at this. They love to be in nature. Wow, look at this. They love to be in nature. For me, this card also looks very like, you see that? How, like very, how you say that? Antiquatic? Like when you have old things, like old pictures, like from a past life. So I really think you guys spend a past life together. I really think that here. And they love animals. They might have a dog or cat. They are very clever. I see it here from the foxes. For me, are very clever. They know what to do. They know what to do. They know how to talk. I also see the squirrels. So the squirrels for me also means like they collect things for survival. So this means this person has collected, maybe loves collecting stuff, but they, yeah, it's like they are already abundant in their life. So they are older than you. They might not be, but they are abundant. Even if they are younger, they are abundant. They don't need to care about money. No, they don't. People look up to them. Look at this. This is a leader type of personality. A leader type of personality, someone who leads with love, because I see here the passion. They do what they're passionate about. They could work with animals. Yeah, they love nature, so they would work in nature. And I see autumn here. Autumn is for me always autumn of life also. So one of you could be older, already in their autumn of life, you know? Like one of you could be younger. This person could be younger and you could be older. I see the woman is older here. The woman is in her 30s, 38 maybe, yeah. The woman could be 38, so you could be 38 when you meet this person. And they are younger, and they are known for something. Maybe they're an animal rescuer. Hunter moon. They could love hunting as like a hobby, you know. Yeah, and they're very mysterious. I see here too. Very mysterious. Your hair could be red army or orange. Like you love the color red and orange. Maybe you love to dress in this. Maybe you have dresses that are like this, or this person has. They prefer women with red hair, I think. Yeah. They love giving you gifts. I see that here because of the jewelry. Spirit just pointed out to me. They love giving gifts. They're very abundant. Okay, let's go on. Oh yeah, look at this. They're very successful. They're very successful in life. This is someone people look up to and people fight for. They are very protected and they're very shiny. Like when you meet them for the first time and they're very good looking. Like, look at this guy. I mean, come on. They're very good looking. Look at this picture. They might look like this. Very youthful face. So if they are older, like they're in their 30s, they still look like they're in their 20s. They don't age. Nope. They don't age. That's like Jinn vibes I get here. Like they don't age. They're very successful. They ride on this white horse. This is purity. So they have a very pure soul, but they also protect themselves. It's like they don't let people see their inner side, you know. And they love shiny things. Like maybe they love to dress in red, because here we have the dress red again. They love red and silver. Yeah, maybe they love when they are in public, they love to wear shiny things, or they love to wear clothes, because I'm very much drawn to the clothes. They love to dress in fancy clothes. But in private life, they love to be in nature. Yeah. I see here also that this could be like a garden for them, you know, like if they have a house, this could be their garden. Like they have a very fancy garden, very fancy house, because they have money. They are abundant. And that's how they retreat. They retreat at home because they are in the public eye often. That sounds like one of our boys, doesn't it? I always get them in. Okay, what else? Yeah, friendliness, see? You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So they're very friendly. They love connections with people. They have a lot of friends. Also in the industry, I think, like where they work. They have friends around them that fight for them. They are looked up to, but they have a lot of friends. Very friendly person. I see that also in the red and the white here. Very pure and very red. And look at this brownish color. Very warm personality. I see here. Very warm personality. It's someone you have not dated before, because I think they're abundant. I don't think you have, like for this pile, I see you are from different status. Like you have not met such a person. You have not met such a person. Okay, what else? What star sign could they have? Like what zodiac sign? It says Scorpio. This energy is intense. Yeah, I see it here too. Like I look at the snake and see healing and death. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. That's what I thought. Like this person, they are very charming. That's why, you know, I said the fox here. They know how to talk. They're very charming personality, and that's what they are. They are very charming, very nice. They are master of their field. Like they are very powerful. Like they have a business, or they are passionate personalities. So they might work in a field what they love to do. Like they don't have a business what they don't love to do. They work in a field what they love to do. And yeah, magnetically charming. It's like when you meet them for the first time, you think, oh my gosh, I've never dated someone like this before, but I should explore it, because look at this. It almost looks like for me like a couple. Maybe you look like this, Army, but this looks like a couple for me, you know? Someone they find in the forest. Maybe you've been through a lot in your life. And you love animals too, but that's what you share. But this is also the personality of this person. And Scorpio means they have, a Scorpio is a personality that always transforms. Like they never stay the same. They are constantly like walking, like in movement. They are not standing still. That's why they are successful. And they can death and rebirth themselves like a Scorpio. Like a Scorpio personality, for them it's easy to end something and start something new. They don't have problems with this, you know? So that's that kind of personality they have. Yeah, look at this. It's like easy for them when they know there's a situation they cannot do anything, they just let go. They go on their white horse. Look at this. There's the white horse. And they let go. Walk away from situations in order to resolve it. So they are a solver. They know how to solve problems. They are very wise. They are old beyond their years. So if they are very young, they're very good looking, they're a charmer, but they're an old soul. And they are very good communicator here. That Pegasus, that's about communication. And they always communicate in a nice way. Like they are very warm personality. So if they leave, they always leave a good impression, because people think, oh my gosh, that person is so nice. But you know, I see here also moving into the future. This person, like your soulmate, they can easily let go. And they might have a dog. They own a small dog. Yeah, they are animal. They love animals. They are animal lovers. They might even own a business, because look at this. There's that woman holding a dog and there's that woman holding a dog, you know? So they look for a woman to take care of their animals. They look for someone they can start a life with. Yeah. They are done with the bachelor life. They are done. They want to let go of bachelor life. This is a person that has, if they are older, like in their 30s, they are done. They wanna settle down. Yeah, look at this. They want to settle down and become a parent, you know? That's what they're looking for. They're looking for becoming a husband, becoming a father. That's what they want in life. They're already very abundant. They already mastered all what life has to give in the work field for them. And now, but they don't have a wife. Like they have never met the woman of their dreams. And they look for someone who's very intelligent. I see that here with the blue dress. Someone who's very intelligent, but also very warm. Can take care of their animals, can take care of a family. They want someone who shares life with, you know. Yeah. So let's see. And again, look at this red. Again, we have the Knight of Wands. They could be a Leo. That's a fire sign. The King of Wands is a fire sign, like a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That's the energy they embody. And look at how young this guy looks. This could really be one of our boys, you know. They look very young. It's like people would not believe that they own a business, that they have a lot of abundance. People don't believe it when they see this guy. He looks like still 18, you know. But he's the ruler of this kingdom. Look at this. It's like his passion flame is burning. This person is like a Leo personality, very strong-minded. I see that here with the swords. They are very intelligent and they know a lot. This person knows a lot and they only go for passion. And look at this, how he's holding the one wand. I'm just drawn to this. He wants to find the one. This person here, this your soulmate, wants to settle down. Is looking for the one. Yeah, they want to marry and have a family. Look. And they're unsure where to go because the moon is here, so they have not found the one yet. I mean, you are the one, Army, right? So they're trying to find the one they can build a future with. And there they are again. Yeah. The Knight of Cups. And this is like a feminine on a horse. But I see here that this is their energy. So even they, like, either they look very feminine, like we saw that here, you know, very feminine looking guy, you know. But they are strong as fuck. Look at this. They're strong. And they are ready to give their cup. Like, they come on that horse. You don't need to worry. They come, you know. They give you the cup. And they really want to find the one. They really want to find the one who they can give their cup to. That's beautiful. I really love that energy. It's very beautiful. Yeah. And the mice for me, it could mean fear, but I think in this scenario, it's like they have all these abundant, you see, like they can, like mice, they are eating all, they can eat everything they want. Like there's abundance in that household of that person. There's abundance already there. And like they can be playful with their abundance. They don't need to worry about money. They just want to look for a change because the 23, the 3 and the 2 means change. So they're looking for a change because they're the only mice in their abundance with their friends, you know. They have a lot of followers who are also abundant and they play together in that abundance, but they don't want to play anymore. And mice is also very working hard, you know. Working hard on their stuff, working hard on eating, you know, but they're working hard for that abundance. That's what I see here. They worked really hard. This is an abundance that wasn't just there. They worked for that abundance, you know, and they want to bring the change. They want to have a family now. Yeah, look at this. She who battles, Abanolaka. Wow, maybe they have a lot of A's in their name. I asked in this card for their energy. Justice, fears, commitment. See, they're looking for commitment. They're ready for... They're done with fighting, I see here. They're done with fighting. They fought all their life for their abundance. They are a hunter now. They hunt for the one. The hunter moon, they're looking for the one. See how that woman is very determined to find the one? Very determined to find the one. So... they try to find the one for commitment now. They're ready. So, you know, when you meet them, you know. They're not a player type. Not anymore. They could have been, because they're very passionate. Like the King of Wands is like a very... you know, you guys know the Ace of Wands. The King of Wands embodies the Ace of Wands. You will have very passionate times with them. So. Okay. So how is the journey to them? It's like view from above. It's like you can't really, when you meet them, you don't get the whole picture. They don't show you the whole picture. They just show you the person. Maybe they even show you just a piece of them. Like with time, you get the overview, you know, get the picture. In the beginning, you don't see what else, who they are, who they really are. It's like you meet this person and you think they are very down to earth. They maybe don't show you their shining side. You don't even know when you meet them that they are this person that is looked up by so many and have this famous business maybe, or are very abundant. They don't show you. So you meet them, and by time, you know, you will fly with them. I also have this card here. And that's like flying. Look at this. That's very interesting. This is the journey to them. For me, this feels like, I mean, this is flying and this is flying. This is like, you might need flying to get to them. It's like they live somewhere else, you know. But the journey to them is like a maze, you know, for both of you. Because I think you are soulmates from another lifetime. I think that really, because of all those cards here and what I said before. And you don't get the big picture from right at the beginning, you know. But I think it's very interesting, like when you meet them, you think you're flying. You think, oh my gosh, what's happening? That's what this card also says, you know. Look at this. This is even like this maze. Where you are like in this maze and you cannot find how to get out of this. It takes a long time till they find you. They don't find you right away. But there's that horse again. See that? They love horses. This person really loves horses. And there's a lot of transformation needed. See that? In your case, this is you. You need to transform a lot in your life to meet them. Yeah. This is like a maze at first. You kind of have the feeling you're in that maze. You don't know how to find them and where to find them. But you know there is someone. This is how you're in, like how this journey is to them. So this journey is like, feels like flying. But you have to transform a lot. And it has something to do with horses. You know, horses is also exploring. You have to explore a lot in your life to meet them, you know. And maybe you meet them while you're flying somewhere. That's very interesting. Okay. And then we have this card. Again, we have the butterflies. Look at this. We have the butterflies. Very nice. And I think this, this takes a while, you know. But you meet them when they are looking for this feminine in their life. When they're ready for commitment. The universe will bring you both together, because if this is a soulmate relationship, you know, the universe will make this happen. Yeah, and it's like at first you don't know this person. You might not know this person now. You have never met them, no. You have never met this person. You don't know who that is. You could have a feeling you know who that is, but then it's just a crush energy, you know. You're sleeping on that connection, and it says deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Flying, I think they live somewhere else. And when you meet them, you feel like you are flying in the air. And then you see the big picture. And this is like a bride for me, a bride going to the palace to his or her husband, no? And that's the quote, what they will say to you. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so beautiful. So they will say very early in the relationship, when you guys meet, they will say, I love you. Because they're just ready, you know. They're tired of fighting their way. They just want to have this commitment. And they're very committed. That's why they say, I love you, right at the beginning, when you meet them. You know, you will see that when you meet them. That's very beautiful. So I really love that part, whoever this is, but you will meet them later in life. Not now. You will meet them to start a family with them, parenting. Get married. This is your husband. This is so beautiful, right, Army? Okay, let's move on to part 2. So now we want to move on to part 2 from our soulmate description and how you meet your soulmate. So this is your path to your soulmate. Looks very walking up a mountain, doesn't it? It's beautiful. But it's a very, like, You know, you must be fearless to walk this path. Look at this. I would be scared because there's like you could fall from the mountain. Wow. Okay, let's see what it says. Paths are made by walking. Kafka said it, a German writer. That's very interesting. Paths are made by walking. So you don't know about this person before. You meet them while you go on your journey. But it's like when you meet them, everything is like new. You don't know what happens next, you know? So they're a very unpredictable person. So let's put this here. Yeah, so let's see what this is all about. It's hard to see for you guys because of the light. Yeah, I think that's better. That's good. Okay, so who are they? First card up is the card from zodiac sign, so they could be in Aries. Again, I see someone on a white horse, like in the last reading. Wow. They look very strong and very protected. It says the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. So I see here someone very spontaneous and someone very impulsive. It's like you don't expect this person to cross your path. Yeah, they come out of nowhere. I feel like when you begin walking this path, they just appear. And you're very drawn to them. Like, look at all this fire around you. They're very passionate. Like, look at the sword. They're ready to fight. It's like a fighter. No? That's like a fighter personality. Very dynamic person. That's beautiful. Very fiery, you know? Fire sign. Okay, let's see what else we got. And we have sovereignty. What I see here is, look at this. Maybe they have red hair. Maybe you have red hair. Maybe this is how you look. But this is the description of the person. So I take it as this person, you know? Sovereignty means they have their own rules for what they live. They are very different. And look at this moon card here. They have a lot of, again, the moon stands for the feminine energy. So they have a lot of feminine energy. They have a very good intuition. Very good intuition. And they are sovereign. That means they are probably someone who loves to be on their own. Has their own business, maybe. Yeah, they also work on their own. I see that here. They are someone who's very, look at all this universe. They are very spiritual. Because I see that here. They believe. They believe. And they bring change. Like 4 + 1 = 5, that means change. So when you meet them, your life changes. I have the feeling your life changes completely. But to meet them, you have to be this woman, the sovereign woman herself. Like you need to grow into this woman who is not dependent, you know? Because this energy is very fiery, very autonomous, you know, like I mean? Like very sovereign. So if you want to meet them, you need to be that sovereign person on your own. Very interesting. Yeah, and again, look at this. Look at this. This is the moon. They might have a tattoo on their body. That's the moon. I feel they're very mysterious. When you meet them, you have no idea. They are so many different personalities. They change. Like they change constantly. I see here. They're very fiery, very passionate. And you have no idea, like the moon. The moon is changing in phases. So they have their phases. They are a different person every day. And look at this moon, it's purple. They might be army, or they might be connected to army. And they're spiritual. Purple is a spiritual card. So Again, look at this. I see someone who practices spirituality, might be a spiritual teacher. Maybe they have their own business in spirituality. If you are a guy watching, this could be like a spiritual woman that looks like her. But, you know, I have mostly women watching. So this guy is, and they are known in their field. Like, people look up to them. This is also, in Lenomand, this is the card for recognition. So in their field, like in the spiritual field or in the religious field, they are known. People know them. And they work on their own. They love to be on their own. It's like the youthful bachelor I see here. Someone who was not married, but they are older. They could be between 32 and 41 when you meet them. And they are like the bachelor. And a very fiery person. Wow. And again, look at this. The devil. They could be a Capricorn. Because the devil is a Capricorn, stands for Capricorn. But look at this. This is the protection sign. And there's again this fiery nature about them, you know. So this person is protected by the universe. I see that here. They work through the universe. That means, and they're very passionate. And look at those eyes. When you meet them for the first time, you're drawn to their eyes. You think, oh my gosh, those eyes are beautiful. And the eyebrows. Look at their face. Maybe that's the face. That's how they look like. Very mysterious. Very mysterious. They love riding horses. But they're very connected to the occult. What I see. Look at this. This is like, it's like a high priest. It's like a, you know, look at this. Very mysterious person. So it could also be like a leader personality, but a leader of some sort of spiritual community. Something like that. Like, but they are very passionate. They might be also a Leo or Aries. Or Aries moon maybe. But they are very, very passionate. Yeah, and they come just suddenly in your life. You know? It's like the unexpected. And you're like, oh my gosh, who's this? You know? Let's see. We have to, again, look at this. We have the High Priestess here. They are some sort of spiritual person. And they have a lot of intuition. So if you meet them, they know. They know everything about you. They just have to look at you and they know. It's like you cannot fool them, you know? So you must be a very true to your heart person. Like someone who, like, if this is a soulmate, if this is your soulmate, then you are a person too that's really believing in the truth because they are too. I see here, that's a white High Priestess. That's not a dark one. So this is like they have those two sides to them. That's very interesting. Like they have this devilish, passionate outlook on them, and at the same time they're very pure. And they have a very good intention. They believe in the truth. And they've been through a lot. Look at the stairs in the back. Like there's a stairway and it's really winding. So they've been through a lot in their life. And that's why they stay alone. The High Priestess is also a person that's not, like, loves to stand alone, you know. Loves to have their own rules. Loves to have their own things. What is this? Yeah, I think they earn their money and they have a some kind of spiritual business. It's like they have a lot. Because look at the stones. And those are the stones you build up, you know. Like when you do a journey, isn't it when you see those stones, people make those stones to show you where you have to go? So you meet them for like some kind of counseling. When you are on your path and you are ascending a mountain, because ascending a mountain for me means like overcoming something. So you meet them when you overcome something, and they show you kind of the way. They show you the way maybe to money. Maybe this is some kind of person you meet on your way when you start a new project or a new business. And that's like a counselor, someone who knows a lot. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I feel here, yeah, they show you a new, this is, the Ace of Pentacles is a new start. So you meet them when you start new. You meet them when you start new, and they show you, they're like kind of a counselor. They show you the way, and it's just very unforeseen. So you have no idea when you meet them that they are your soulmate. You just meet them for counseling maybe, and then you're drawn in to, with those eyes. Look at this. I mean, come on. Look at this. Yeah, that's their personality. She who resists. Maybe you try to resist first, because they blow your mind. Look at this. It's like the dagger. They blow your mind. You're like, what the heck? Who's this person? And they are very fearless, justified, and resistant. Well, they are not. I think when you meet them, because you feel this, you know, you feel this, and you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening now, you know? And you try to resist. That's what you're trying when you meet them. But you can't. They have like a magnetic field around them that draws people in, you know? And you realize that, you feel that. Maybe you have some kind of high priestess vibes to you also. That's why you feel that. You feel that they have this vibe around people. So people go like moth to them, you know? And you're trying to resist at first because you think that's crazy. Why am I so for especially physical attracted? You are very physically attracted to that person. What else do I see on that card? She who resists. Yeah. If this is that person, if this is them, they're very fearless. They went through everything in their life. They might be very young. Because I see a young, not young, but when they're in their 30s, they still look like 20. I get this all the time in. So it's like in the last pile too. I mean, but they're also very young looking. And but they have been through a lot. They resisted so many stuff. Yeah. They might have small lips. Okay. They might have small lips. Maybe their face is kind of like this. And they're kind of a bit feminine looking. Wow. Very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. So what's their energy like? So they are very present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current situation. Yeah, see it? This how white, very loving energy. Yeah. And they live in the present. Because they have done, like, they have experienced a lot in their past. A lot. And that's why they want to live in the present. They experience so much stuff in their youth, I think. And when they were younger in life, like when they're in the beginning of their 20s, they traveled probably the world. So they focus only on the present moment. They learned that. And they also teach that to people. I think they teach that, and they teach the lighter side, you know, because they're white. Look at all those white. They're very pure. They want to teach people good things, you know. Yeah, see, and as I said, they heal heart chakra. So you might meet them with spirituality. Look how purple this is. Teaching and learning. So you might meet them when you are ascending this mountain, when you've overcome hardships. Paths are made by walking. Maybe you meet this person while you're walking somewhere. You're going to some kind of teacher or to some kind of learning. Maybe you're learning about spirituality, and that's where you meet them. But they are a spiritual teacher of some sort. I see here. Yeah, look at this. We have the angel in the energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Yeah, they are already in their life purpose. That's why they radiate a lot of light. Look how pure they are. They radiate a lot of light. And they are even known. It's like they are like an angel. And I see here blue. So they heal your thoughts, I think. Maybe that's also like a physician, like a doctor, that's with their energy, they also heal your thoughts, you know? Like maybe you experienced some kind of phase in your life, and for healing, you meet them, you go to them, you walk there, you go to some kind of doctor for energy healing, and that's where you meet this person. Okay, this is your journey to them. Yeah, look at this. And again, we have the 9. The 9 is sovereignty. So you also need to be that sovereign person, and we have said embrace. So you experience some kind of ending in your life, some kind of completion. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this. This is, I mean, I have nothing more to say to this. This is obvious. You're very sad about something in your life, and here we have the moon. Do you see that? You might meet them at night also. Or this could also mean that you're very sad, like at night always. You have the kind of like, yeah, like you ended a phase in your life and you're very sad. And they kind of embrace you, like when you meet them. And then, like when you begin ascending the mountain, going forward in your life, you know, moving forward, moving away from heartbreak. When you do this, when this phase in your life ended and you become the sovereign person, you will meet that person. You will meet them. That's very interesting. But you're ascending some kind of mountain. But that's not meaning literally. But in your life, you become independent, you know? You're going up that mountain. Okay, what else we have? Yeah, I see transformation here, the butterflies. They might have blue eyes. But again, look at how similar this looks. Like if you don't look that this is a woman. Look very similar. They have beautiful eyes. The first thing you see is their eyes. Only time will tell, yeah. This takes some time. You don't meet them now in your life. I think it will take some time, but the soulmate you will meet when you're when you're ascending the mountain. And when you are, like, look at this. This is almost being at the top. So when you finally come out of a relationship that was very sad for you, and you're trying to free yourself from all those things, and that's when you meet the soulmate. And what do they say to you? We might not be related, but I consider you family. That's cute. That sounds like BTS. So they might be army. They might be an army, or you meet them through army, or you know, but I consider you, we might not be related, but I consider you family. Maybe they know already that you're their soulmate, but you don't know, guys. Because they say, we might not be related, but I consider you family, so they know. Yes, because they are that spiritual person. You know, they are the high priestess. They know that you're their soulmate. Wow. That's very interesting. So you hear something like, oh, I know you were coming, or now that we finally met, you're part of my soul family. Something like that you will hear, because they know that. That's very interesting. Wow, guys. And I don't know why I feel this person Asian. Because look at her eyes, look at these eyes. They look Asian to me. Wow, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. So this was the second, this was the second path. So I hope you like it, Army. Please subscribe to my channel, and please like the video, and please comment. I love to interact with you guys, okay? Okay, bye. Okay, guys. So next up is path number 3, on the way to your soulmate. And look at this. When I look through my camera on this path, like you see here, but look at how when the light is shining. Look at this. Wow, this is like magic. Who's your soulmate? Look at this. So what I see here is like a magical bridge. You walk over and then you find into the sun. You walk into the sun. This personality, it could be a Leo. You know, Leo are always described in tarot as the sun. they have a very bright personality. But this person here, it brings you happiness like 100 times, you know? So let's see what it is. Some paths are just magical. Yeah. This is like when you meet them, you feel like magic happened in your life. Look at this. So we put this here. A very bright personality, very like sunshine, you know. I feel like very bright, and they bring you a lot of happiness. So let's see what their outlook is. Not what their outlook, but their... See, we have the first house. And it says what people see and the impression you give. So, and their first house is very important. So it could be Leo, because the first house is the zodiac sign in, you know, yeah, it's like the what people see and the impression you give. And it's like when you look at this person, you see a mirror of yourself, but a more beautiful one. It's like I have the feeling like, because they are like this bright personality, like when you look at them, and I have this Leo personality in my head, it's like you see the sun. It's like you see all those perfect qualities that you think you don't have, but you see it in them when you look at them for the first time. You think, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. They radiate so much positive light. It's like, that's what you see, you know? Your first impression is like, oh my gosh, that's like me, but in a more beautiful version. That's what you think when you see them for the first time. And yeah, they walk through fear, and they bring the sun. Wow, this looks like the Black Swan angel, doesn't it? Look at this, Army. This is beautiful. So they are fearless. They walked through a lot of dark times in their life, and look at what they bring. They bring the sun with them, you know? They shine from within. That's like Hobie's personality, you know? They shine from within, and even if they are sad, they don't let people see. They walk fearless. They walk fearless. They have done, like, they have overcome a lot of stuff in their life. A lot of stuff. Yeah, and they always self-reflect themselves. Look at this. It's like when they walk, they have a lot of self-reflection. And they are also a reflection. Like if you meet them, they reflect you and show you the parts of yourself you have to heal. I don't know. It's like an angel. It's like an angel that's coming. Wow, that's so beautiful. That pile. That's so beautiful. Okay, what else we see? Yeah. Look at this. There's the sun again coming out. This is like they shine the light. They illuminate all your burdens. The cross is like, and you think when you meet them, you think like Jesus came into your life, you know? You're like, oh my gosh, who's that? And that person helps you a lot with your fears. And helps you release all the burdens in life. Yeah, 6 + 3 = 9. That means like being on your own, having stability on your own, loving yourself. They bring a lot of loving yourself into your life. They are like that person that comes and brings the sunshine and heals with their own sunshine, so people can walk through fear fearlessly. Like if you meet them, you see your own reflection, and with that you kind of heal, you know? Wow. And look at this. Yeah. Here again we have the lovers. That's like the lovers in tarot. That's like, you look at those. It's like you look at their reflection, you know? Wow. And they bring healing. I see the snake here. And again the sun. Look at this. Look at this. They might love the sunlight. They might also love where it's warm. To live where it's warm, you know? But it's like a reflection of yourself, and they show you your own reflection and heal you through that. This is so beautiful. And they might look like one of those. If you're a woman, the guy looks like this. If you're a man, the woman looks like this. This is so beautiful. They're a very beautiful person. It's like people, like when they come into a room, people go and like, oh my gosh, who's this? You know? They illuminate. They radiate the sunlight when they come into a room. Again, oh my gosh, look at this. Number 33 means something to you. Maybe you meet them when you're 33, but look at this. I mean, communication. They have a very strong solar plexus chakra. That means they're very confident. Very confident. They have a very, their own, like because they reflect themselves a lot. You know, they learn and they grow to walk through their own fears. And they communicate what they want, who they are. They are a very, very confident person. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Their name started with an M because I see here there's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of mark on my card. So their name might start with an M, or your name might start with an M. But look at all the sun. Look at all this yellow color here. And they are a speaker. Yeah, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So they might be, like a motivational speaker. Someone who speaks up. But look at this. This is like, again, this angel. This person speaks about the truth. This person speaks about healing. Yeah, it's like this person has no problem with communication. See that? So you might meet them when you go to some kind of motivational speaking, and this is the speaker. But that's their job. That's their job. They are in the field of communication, and they heal fears. So maybe they're also some kind of healer. Oh, it's amazing. And this is what I have. Yeah, they're healer. Look at this. It says, she who instigates leadership, power, provocation. And look again, we have that sunlight here. You know, look at her. So I think they have blonde hair. I don't know, they might look like this as a guy, but with blonde hair. I have the feeling because of all the sunlight, of all the yellow here, I think they have blonde hair like this woman. And they are some kind of leader. There's some sort of leader. I see that here, yeah. They bring the light to people. Very, very beautiful. And healing. Healing and light. I mean, we all, in all the piles, the soulmate was bringing healing. You know, it's because you are here on my channel and you're looking for healing too. If you have a soulmate, you know, it must be a similar energy, you know. So this is what they are, you know. They are healers. All of our soulmates are. It says integrity. Look at this. They're very integer. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Wow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Very truth person. They bring the truth. They communicate the truth. It's like they give you a mirror and show you how you can make yourself, you know, how you can grow yourself. And again, look at this. This is so funny. The sun. So they really might be a Leo personality. This is also, again, for me, this people come when they experience ruins, like, you know, when you are in your ruins, you go to that person and they help. They shine the light. Look at this. It's like they give the sunlight, and sunflowers are important to that person. I feel Hobie's energy here. I don't know why. I feel Hobie and Junie because of the speaking skills. And they remind you of your childhood. It's like you get the cozy feeling of warmth around them. They could be very playful. And they are like the childish soul inside of them. So, yeah, I feel that they talk the truth and everything, but they love to be not childish in a bad way, but they love to be playful, you know. You might do a lot of things that made you happy in childhood. Maybe they also enlighten or illuminate things that you were really happy about in childhood. You know, they might love flowers, because look at all those flowers. They love flowers. Maybe they give you a present. Maybe they give you a present and give you a flower. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? But they illuminate childhood dreams of you, and that's why you heal with them. Because maybe they communicate how you can be the best version of yourself. This is so beautiful. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. So it could be twin flame energy here, because I see the reflection a lot here too. This could be your twin, you know. Very beautiful, because look at how beautiful this light is shining, you know. Oh, wow. Again, we have the grass. This is the tree, like the tree of light and the tree of love. Look at this. Wow. And the yin and yang again. So yeah, as I said, this could be twin flame energy here. Manifesting miracles. Oh my gosh. No, that's magical. But magical and miracle, oh my gosh. This looks even like, you know, like a fairy tale. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah. There are also people who love guidance, but this is for you, Army. This person will come soon into your life. You will meet them soon. It's not much time left, you know. Like not much time to wait for that person. That's beautiful. And that's how you meet them. Oh my gosh, embracing, shout to the heavens with happiness. See, they bring happiness. It's like when you learn to embrace enthusiasm for yourself, and you experience some kind of transformation in your life, you know, like a butterfly. Like when you look at yourself and you reflect yourself and you see all the beautiful stuff you have done as a child, you know, and you realize and you cross that bridge into happiness, into enthusiasm. When you are like this energy, you will meet this person. Rescue, yeah. I don't think they come to rescue you, no. I think you have to rescue yourself with your enthusiasm. And when you are like the sunlight to yourself, you meet them. You go to some kind of event where they are speaking or they are on a stage, and you will meet them. Yeah, you have to rescue yourself. They don't come for rescue, no. Because if this is your twin even, they don't come to rescue. You have to rescue yourself, you know. Wow, let's see what they say to you. Your encouragement has made me stronger. Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow. So, both of you are like this. Both of you are like this light. Look at this, like the sunlight. You both embody this. Yeah, this is also like a relationship that's made by the universe. This is also the card for a sacred relationship, like a twin flame relationship. That's beautiful. But you have to rescue yourself, Army, and then they come in. And, you know, you have to go your own way. You have to heal yourself, and then you meet this person. They are healer too. But you have to, because I see that in this first card, you have to reflect on yourself, heal yourself, rescue yourself, and cross that magic bridge. That's your path. When you cross that bridge and you feel constant happiness in your life, you will meet this person. Wow, I love this. Really love this pile too. So, another one of those crazy mega piles. Okay, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please also comment under the video. Yeah, please like the video. I would be very thankful. Bye, guys. So, hi, guys. So, we're finishing our reading with our last pile, which is this beautiful pile. And I hope you're all doing good. So let's get it. So we ask what's the path to your soulmate and who is that soulmate, you know? So we will look its characteristic, and this is the beautiful path. And yeah, you guys know this picture is special to me. Yeah, okay. So let's see. We have happiness is the path. That's the path to happiness, you know. It's the path to the water, to the sea, you know, to happiness. Yeah, so let's look. What are the characteristics of this soulmate? So, first we have Vesta, the goddess within. Your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Isn't it beautiful? So this person is like a god or a goddess, you know. Very intuitive person. A very spiritual person also. They are, I see here that in private life they are very quiet. They love to hang around with people, but they are, like you, if you approach them, they're very graceful and very drawn back. You see that here? There's a lot of fire behind them, like an illumination, you know. I see here the star in the illumination. So very beautiful. So this person is very abundant. We have the abundance card here and the 88. So maybe the number 8 and 8 means something for you. For me, that means infinity. You know, I always see the 8 as in like infinity symbol, you know, if you put it this way. So for me, this is a connection that's going on for like many lifetimes, you know, because of the infinity symbol. And also this is a very strong bond because we have 8-8 here. So if you don't know this person yet, they feel a very strong bond with you already. Even if you have never met or something. It's a very strong abundance. It's also not only speaking about having it all, but about feeling the same feelings as you. You know, they are very in their feelings. They're very abundant. Abundance in this relationship already, even if you're not together. You know. Then we have the assessing card. First quarter moon. It's like, wow, look at this. They're like flying in the universe. They're very connected to the universe. I see that here. The 9 means for me that they're very independent. The purple and the 9 means for me they're very independent. They have a good overview. They probably are very present in the internet because here I see it being above the world, you know. So they travel a lot. Yeah. They probably have a lot of people who watch them because I see that here, you know. Yeah, and they always look what their goals are, you know, and if like this person is like the magician, you know, someone who can manifest really good. They manifest all their stuff because they look out what they want and then they try to manifest it in their life. Yeah. And they are watched. Like this is a person who's watched by many people. What else we have? Oh my gosh. We have builder. Your innate ability to build and recreate and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. I don't know why I said recreate. This means something if I said this, you know. Yeah. They build, you know. They build. They're a very committed person. If they laid their eyes on something like this, look at this. It's like they're always looking out for something more. They're searching. It's like they're searching for their souls. They're searching for the higher purpose in life, you know. And they search around the world. It's like they look what their dreams are and then they build them. Means they bring them into reality. You know, this is a power manifester. They're very strong build. I think they are very, like this person here. If you're a woman watching for a man, this is how he looks like. I mean, come on. Wow. Wow. We want this one. That's why they are watched. That's why they're watched by so many. But they have a very caring heart. Look at this. They love family. They love being around family. They wish for a family in the future. It's like they look out for emotional fulfillment. That's what they do. Look at this. This is what they do. They really want to be emotional fulfilled. That's also for me the happiness. This is what they look for in life, you know? That's what they wish for. Emotional happiness, happiness overall, you know? That's their goal. And like an abundance of feelings. Look at this rainbow here color also. So I see they're very adaptable. They adapt to different life situations, you know, very easy. And they always look for colors. They love colors. They might change their hair color a lot. If you look for a woman, this might look how a woman looks like, but I think most of us look for a guy, and this is how he looks like. He has medium length hair and curly a little bit right now. Oh, we know who that pile is for, right, Army? It's funny. But, yeah, they look for emotional fulfillment, for happiness. And that's when you are together with him, that's what you feel, you know? You feel emotional happiness, you feel fulfilled, you feel abundant, not only like in reality, but also in your feelings. Very beautiful. And they're also a very loyal heart. Look at this queen heart chakra. Wow, look, it's all queen. They really are, like, they think with their heart. I also see here the blue. They think with their heart. They're very loyal persons. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. You're a very consistent person. When they build something, they don't build and leave. You know, if they build up a relationship, they stay. They look for someone who wants to build with them loyalty. That's what they are here for. They're looking for commitment, for loyalty, for emotional fulfillment, for being on cloud 9. Look at this person is flying over the earth, flying to the moon, you know. And this is the compass. So they might have an inner compass, like they know where to go all the time, you know. They know where to go. They travel a lot. Yeah, they are a well-traveled person. They've been all over the world when you meet them. And they always know where their sun is shining. Look, they always go where the happiness and the sun is taking them. They always go where the sun leads them. That's where they go. They go where happiness is. And they are very tuned in the universe. I see that because of all those universal cards. Very tuned in the universe. They believe in the universe. They believe in happiness. Yeah. And they're trying to find their happiness. That's what they do. It's like they're constantly on the search for the happiness, for someone to build something with. And they, let's see. Yeah. See, that's their thoughts. They heal thoughts. Yeah. They have constant new thoughts. It's like they are never bored, you know. They just go where life takes them. They go with the flow, I see here. They go where the universe says, you have to go this way, then they go this way. That's like a power manifester. They have connection to the universe. We see here the angel. It's like when they hear the angel calling, they go. They go for a new start. So they really look for what the universe is saying. And it's like, look at this angel. It's like, this is like a trumpet. You know, they're judged also by many. They have many people who look for them. They have many people who look for them because this is a person who is very intelligent. But you don't really see this intelligence. Like, of course you see it. But it's like they're very intelligent beyond their years, you know. That's like they are a king already in their 20s. They know a lot of stuff. And, like, I see here, like, a death. Like, if there's something that's not moving, they go somewhere else. They get new ideas, new thoughts, and they go where the happiness is taking them. This person doesn't stay for a long time and just remains there till everything is gone. You know what I mean? When they realize something is not working, they get their angel call and then they're gone, you know. This is not a person that stays like and tries to make everything happy. Like please people. That's not a people pleaser, guys. Yeah. This person is very loyal and very loving and very full of happiness and full of, they are like a child, you know, and they love family bonds. But if they realize that there's nothing more, you know, nothing more in the situation, then they leave, you know. And they call people out. You know who that is, right? They call people out when they realize they are treated unfairly or they are lied to. They call them out. They judge. And if you're judged by this person, I wouldn't, you know. If you're judged, then you're gone. They don't forgive that easily. They're very loyal until a point. And because they're very abundant, they have a lot of people who want to... They're abundant in their feelings, you know. Very infinite personality. That's what draws people in, because they're like a goddess or like a god. But if someone lies to them or does them wrong, they call them out. They're gone then. They're gone. She who unfolds, yeah, embrace self-care. They're like a blanket to people, you know. They're very loyal, very loving. They bring people happiness, you know. But they're also very drawn back. Look how she's looking. Like, it's very hard at first to get to know them, you know. Like, when you meet them, you probably think, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to this person, because they are very graceful, but they have a shell around them, like a very hard shell to get into. But once you are, like when talking, they love talking. They love talking to people. They go up to people and talk to them. But it's like they're always reserved in themselves. You see that, how she's looking? But they love to talk. We have the bird here, so they love to talk. And with their talking, they also show self-care. They show embracing other people. So they can talk. I see that here too. They're very good at communicating and making people feel at home with their communication. Okay, let's see what's saying. Wow, look at this, like an angel. It says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Yeah, they are a healer. They bring healing to people, you know. They shine a light. You see that here. They shine a light, and that's what draws people in. That's a quote they love to say. I'd like to help. What can I do for you? Yeah, they love to help. That's a person, they love embracing people. They love helping. Like, if you need help, they are there as fast as they can, you know. But as I said before, they're not a people pleaser. You know, they want to help, and they do that because they love that. And they love to help. But if you do them wrong, they're gone. And they do their own thing. They're very independent. Okay, how you meet them, your journey. Wow, look at this. It says, that's a Pied Piper. It says believe in magic. So this person is soulmate. It's very important that you believe in that. Because maybe that's what happens here, is because this personality is like watched by so many and is shining so bright. It's like you sometimes lose hope because you think, oh my gosh, this is not my person, because like everyone else wants them, you know. But it's like you have to believe that, you know. There's magic in the work. And you meet them like 24. It's like when you're stuck in the mud or they're stuck in the mud, that's like your journey. It's like you have to have a thick skin, you know. You get oftentimes stuck in the mud because you forget to believe. That's what I'm seeing, yeah. I think it's because on your journey, you know, this is maybe on Twitter. Look at this bird. It's like on your journey, yeah, I think this is talking. People talk bad about this. That's why you get stuck in the mud a lot of times, and you have to get yourself out of there and just keep moving, you know. This is so true, isn't it? This is so true. Oh my gosh. This is so true. But it's really cool. I mean, wow. I really love that. Really love that pile. And I wanted to do it because this is my favorite picture. And yeah, I wanted to do this pile. Very beautiful. Okay, Army? That's all what I have. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day.